Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are a team of colleagues from the Masaryk Institute of Advanced Studies at CTU in Prague. My name is Dagmar Skokanová, and this is my colleague, Libor Cupal, and also a part of our team is Petr Fanta, who is not here today. We would like to introduce our course. This is the Agile Bootcamp course. And this is the course which we have already taught during this academic year to our EuroTeQ students. We have had very good experience and positive feedback with the course. And first of all, I would like to tell you a little bit what we teach our students. We take our students through the design sprint. The design sprint is basically a process, a 5-day process, which comprises of several steps. First of all, it's mapping and targeting, then it's sketching. After sketching, students decide on the best idea that they are going to develop. Then they prototype the idea, and then lastly, they test the idea. This process was developed by Jake Knapp at Google Ventures. What is the advantage for companies of the design sprint? The beauty of the sprint is basically the fact that companies have the opportunity to basically develop some idea into a prototype, and then they basically don't have to build and launch the product until they basically learn whether the product is going to work. So in the end, they save a lot of cost, and this is what we do with our students. We basically work on real problems of today's companies, and the very essential part of the whole process is setting the mindset of the students. Perhaps some of you have done some agile methods in companies, and therefore you know that it's very important to have the right attitude and the right mindset when you do and when you go through the process. Another important thing when we talk about the sprint is the collaboration, the different ways of collaboration among students.
So you can see that 1 week is not enough for the sprint because we have different formats for shorter sprints, like light decision jams or strategy design sprints and so on. But the better is to understand the 4-week cycle, including sufficient research, or for our students onboarding phase this pre-week before this design sprint, and to understand that it's not enough. We have to iterate the first feedback from the first week of the design sprint, and to prototype the product or service in the next week, and finally to propose a final handover to a potential client.
So what we have already done so far, we have basically established teaching methods and training approach. We have developed a set of materials for our students, including videos, including working sheets. We have also written a script for our students because there was no study material. And we also use collaborative platforms such as Miro, and also the prototyping software Figma.
And to our plans for the new academic year, to develop or maybe to improve our teaching format or this framework within Miro or Miro, and to link this template of digital whiteboard to other tools or features, because you can show the students potential work of product or service manager to understand. They will understand the phases or phases of minimal viable product and other phases within development, product backlog, and so on. And this part of UX, user experience development within the total framework. So we have to link Miro into other tools like Notion for backup of this work, or let's say other frameworks for this potential work within this development.
Mm-hmm. And in addition, we would like to strengthen collaboration with the partner universities of EuroTeQ, especially the Tallinn University of Technology, but possibly also other universities. And last but not least, we would like to explore the scaling potential and also the sustainability of the EuroTeQ Engineering University as we are part of with our course. Thank you. And here on our last slide, we have included one of our students who was from Tallinn University of Technology, master student. After each course, we usually have a feedback. So we have received positive feedback, which we were very pleased about. And we are determined to improve and keep improving our course. Thank you.